My golden child brother got himself arrested during my wedding, and then later out of anger revealed a dark family secret that almost destroyed my life. 3 weeks before my wedding, my brother Brandon knocked on my door with this huge grin. Hey, I was thinking, what if I proposed to Olivia during your reception? It would be so romantic, right in front of the whole family. I stared at him like he'd lost his mind. Are you serious? It's my wedding day, Brandon. His face dropped. Come on, don't be selfish. We're family. When I refused, he got our parents involved. Next thing I know, they're at my door at 8 p.m. screaming about family unity and how I'm being a bridezilla. Mom was literally shaking with rage. You've always been jealous of Brandon, she yelled. Now you're trying to ruin his happiness out of spite. When I still said no, Mom threatened to destroy my fiance's wedding dress. I'll cut it to shreds if you don't let him propose. I looked her dead in the eye. Touch that dress and I'll press charges. She started fake crying, asking if I'd really do that to my own mother. When I said yes, she stopped the tears instantly and went back to screaming. They only left when I threatened to uninvite Brandon entirely. Wedding day arrives. I'm getting ready, feeling amazing, when my maid of honor Julia runs in. You need to see this. Brandon's girlfriend Olivia just walked in wearing a white cocktail dress. Not off-white, not cream, straight up bridal white. I was furious but decided to handle it after the ceremony. Everything went smoothly until cake cutting. I'm holding the knife with my new husband when I hear this piercing scream behind me. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Yes! I turn around and there's Brandon on one knee, ring box open, proposing to Olivia right in the middle of my reception. Half the guests are watching them instead of us. The photographer even turned away from us to capture their moment. Julia, who was standing nearby with a glass of red wine, accidentally tripped. The entire glass went all over Olivia's white dress and Brandon's tux. Deep red wine everywhere. Brandon immediately started screaming that we planned it. You psycho! You did this on purpose because you're jealous! Olivia was crying, trying to clean the stain. Julia was apologizing, saying it was an accident, but Brandon wasn't having it. Don't lie to me. My sister put you up to this. He got right in Julia's face, calling her names, making her cry. I stepped in. Brandon, stop. It was an accident. Bullshit. He shoved me hard. I stumbled backward into the cake table. Something snapped. I shoved him back. Next thing I know, we're throwing punches at my own wedding reception. My dress is ripped, his tux is torn, guests are screaming. My husband called the police. When they arrived, they interviewed everyone. Most embarrassing moment of my life, explaining to cops why I was brawling with my brother at my own wedding. Brandon got arrested for assault. As they dragged him away in handcuffs, he was still screaming about Julia being a vindictive bitch who ruined everything. The reception was basically over. Half the guests left, mumbling apologies. My perfect day was destroyed. Next morning, my phone wouldn't stop buzzing. Parents calling from their vacation in Italy. They'd skipped my wedding for a trip to Tuscany, but heard Brandon's version of events. How could you do this to your brother? Mom sobbed. He spent the night in jail because of you. They wanted me to bail him out and pay for Olivia's ruined dress, which apparently was her future wedding dress worth $3,000. He ruined my wedding, I said. I'm not paying for anything. You've always been jealous of Brandon, Dad chimed in. This is just petty revenge. I lost it. Brought up every instance of favoritism. How Brandon got more Christmas presents. How I got blamed for his mistakes. How they made me include him in everything growing up. I'm done, I told them. Handle your golden boy yourself. They hung up and flew back immediately to bail him out. That afternoon, while shopping with my husband to cheer up after our ruined honeymoon plans, Brandon called me drunk. You think you won? He slurred. You have no idea what's coming. Then he started bragging. Mom and Dad already promised me everything. The house, the trust fund, the whole inheritance. I saw Dad's will. You're getting nothing. My blood went cold. What are you talking about? The trust fund Dad set up? It's got my name on it now, not yours. Hundreds of thousands of dollars, all mine. He was laughing, clearly wasted. You were always jealous because deep down you knew I was the favorite. Now it's official. Then he said something that made my world collapse. That college fund they set up for you when you were born? They transferred it all to my name when you graduated. Every penny you thought was yours. The line went dead. I stood there in the middle of the store, realizing my parents had been lying to me for years.